Hi, this is Chris with Stupid Raisins, and in this video, I'm going to show you how to copy effects in Final Cut Pro 10. Copy that. I'm going to share with you how to copy, paste, and remove effects in Final Cut Pro. I'm also going to go over how to create presets that you can use in your current project as well as future projects. Let's go check it out. Now we're in Final Cut Pro. I'm going to show you how to copy effects, but first we'll need to create an effect. So we're going to pull in a couple effects. Let's go ahead and start with 50s TV. Bring that in. See if we can adjust that amount. When you bring in an effect, a lot of times they'll have these adjustments here. You can bring it in to varying degrees. So that's pretty cool. Let's add something else. Maybe a vignette. Kind of make that more of a, oh yeah, look at that. Let's move on from there. Well, let's take the strength down just a bit. Let's throw something else on there. I can remember the one seen earlier was heat. Let's take heat, drag it on there. All right, now I think we can bring that down just a little bit. So we got a really nice look here, kind of a sepia, old school look with a little bit of heat on everything. So we want to take that and apply that to the other clips. So first thing we're going to do is we're going to go to Edit, Copy, or simply press Control-C. And we'll go to this other clip and Paste Attributes. Now it's going to list out all the things that are, all the effects that are on the other clip, and we can highlight the ones we want to bring over to this. Like if there was a scale for the last image that we don't want to transfer to this one, we can uncheck that here. Let's go ahead and do that, paste it to, now look, as we watch, they've got the same feel from one clip to the next. And if we want to do that to this one, there is a shortcut, which is Shift Command V. Shift Command V. And again, when we paste attributes, this is different from the next step I'll show you, but when you paste attributes, you can again select which attributes you want to appear here. So let's undo that. Now I'm going to show you another thing you can do, which is paste effects. Now what this does is it's a more instant change. So it'll take those effects and it will apply them all. So you don't get to select or customize what is being copied and pasted into this clip. But if you're working quickly and you're wanting to quickly get a bunch of them done, let's go ahead and take off the, do Shift Command X, remove all the attributes. So we'll select both of these and we will, what does it say in here? Paste effects will be Control Command V. And boom. Both of those clips have the attributes, the effects that were on the original clip. Nice and quick. All right, let's say that you needed to start from scratch. You wanted to remove the effects. You can come up here to Edit, Remove Effects, which will just take them off of everything. Let's go back and try that a little differently. Remove Attributes. Now that's gonna allow you to select which attributes you want to remove. And then we got some shortcuts for those. You can either do Shift Command X, and that's remove attributes, or you can do Option Command X, which will just take the effects right off. So let's say you have a speaking clip where you've made some enhancements to the audio and you want to copy that as well. So we're going to click on this clip and come in here to the audio section, and we're going to look for, oh, it's right there, bass enhancer. Let's drop that right on. I like to use the dynamic bass, and this is just some baked in tools to quickly make some changes with your projects. All right, and then the other one I'm going to bring in is the voiceover enhancement. Now there are ways to customize this, but I'm just showing you some quick, easy ones. I typically like the smooth male vocals to help you with your projects. All right, so now we could do that all over again for another clip, but if we want to copy and paste those, let's go ahead and do Control-C and Shift Command V. And we can actually bring those attributes in just like that. Or you can do the other way, you can do Option Command V, and that pastes those effects. And you notice we actually had another effect on there, and it completely overwrote all of the effects and pasted the ones we were adding. So again, you could see that that just added the audio effects, but it removed all the video cropping and other effects that we had in there. So something to be aware of as you're copy and pasting.
If you're finding this helpful so far, just know we release new content all the time to help with your Final Cut Pro projects. Now go ahead and be a copycat, join our other fans, subscribe to our channel, and hit the bell to get notified when we release our next video.
So let's say you have a particular effect that you like using across all of your projects, like this voiceover enhancement. You can actually right-click this here and make default audio effect. Now what that is going to allow us to do, Option Command E for effect, and it will, you saw that pop right in there, it'll add that default audio effect. Now if you want to do the same thing for video, let's find one of these video effects, and let's just say vignette is something that you're going to use throughout many of your videos. You right click that, make default video effect, and then you're just going to do, and then do Option E, and boom, it pops that video effect right onto the clip that you've selected. Or if you've selected multiple clips, Option E, and it's now across all the clips you selected. So along with changing that default video and audio effect, you can also create an effect. So we're going to select this right here, and we have a couple enhancements to this, a couple effects dragged over, and we can actually change where we want it to appear. So let's say we just want it to be put in our looks category, and we can do copy effect example, save that. Whenever we want to use it, type in copy, yep, there it is, boom. And so now you can go into a new project, take that same copy effect that we've done and drag it right onto a new clip. So you can do a similar thing with the audio. So we had adjusted these. Let's click on one of these, make sure the audio settings are in there. Yep, so we got that. Let's re-add the bass. All right, so you can do the same thing with your audio clips. We'll take this save effect preset. We're going to create that as another copy effect. Save that. Now the next time we need that, we'll just type in voice, drag and drop. So we can take that new effect that we just made, make it our default audio effect, and we can do Option Command E, paste that in there, and just like the other clip, Option E, set the video effect as well. And just like that, we created for ourselves some shortcuts and presets to improve our workflow.
Look at you! Now that you've learned how to copy effects in Final Cut Pro, I've made another video about how to draw lines in Final Cut Pro. Click here to check it out.